Okay, we're on the Metolius River Trail now. Once again, I'm disappointed with the bathroom. It's like, come on, people. Come on, try a little bit. But we have roughly, I think, 4 miles to get to the end of it and then head back. That's 8 miles. And then I think we can walk a little bit going the other way. But it doesn't look like there's that much elevation because we're following the river. And I don't see it. Yeah, maybe I could walk across. I don't know. Don't look that deep, but it's probably cold. I'm not going to do it. But I'll bring you guys back in a mile when we get to the bridge. So our trail ended up at the road, but we had to go through a lot of campgrounds. And I'm looking for the trail again, but looks like we got some road walking to do. But we're about maybe a little more than 2 miles to the hatchery up there. So it gives us 4 miles to get there, 4 miles to get back. It's 8 miles, but it's kind of nice. Now I did forget to mention, I should have earlier, that this is in a town or outside a town called Sisters, Oregon. I have no idea why they call it that, but a lot of campgrounds here. I haven't seen where people have to pay to park and set up camp, but there's a lot of spots. It might be first come, first serve, but they had a sign when we were coming in, said moderate fire threat. They didn't want any fires, but people aren't paying attention to that. I've seen a bunch of campfires, some camp stoves. Maybe this is the trail here. So I'm back on the trail, I think. We'll find out in a second. Kind of looks like a trail here. Maybe not. Yeah, I see a trail sign right up here. So we left the road, back on trail. It says the hatchery's 3 miles, 3.1 miles in front of us. And we came about a mile from that bridge, almost a mile from the bridge. So just kind of ruins it with all these people parking to camp. Should think they'd keep the campground a little farther from the trail, but oh well, what can I say? Okay, so we're nowhere near the river. We're just on a nice flat trail through the woods. On my left is some private land. I'm not sure what they're doing there. Looks like some of it they're logging, but there's a sign that said resident and guests only, so I'm guessing it's probably some kind of maybe fishing lodge or hunting lodge or something. But whatever it was, they didn't want Fred there, which is okay with me. I'm having a nice time going through this. Probably close to 2 miles from the end of the road where I'll have lunch. Finish up my 1 bottle of water. Take a break for a bit and then head on back. And that'll give me 8 miles for the day. And I don't mind walking like 6 miles, 8 miles. I kind of don't mind so much, but I guess I don't like walking more than 8 miles. If it's flat like this, I might reevaluate that. But after 8 miles, this guy's ready to stop for the day. But then again, like one of my guys says, it all depends, you know, where the water is. Do you got a campground? Do you got a resupply area? So sometimes you might walk 12 miles. And by that, I mean me. But for now, I'm just gonna put this away because there's not much new scenery other than this. But it is nice. Okay, finished one switchback. Now I'm heading down. You can see the river down there. Kind of cool. Back home they got all the Spanish moss hanging from the trees and looks neat, but here it's just, you know, branches, and some of them are bare, but it looks cool. But I'll bring you back later. I don't know how well you can hear me, but I'm definitely on the river trail again. Came down about 3 switchbacks. But this is a nice trail too. It's a lot of water. And don't ask me how I know, but it's cold. So up there, I don't know if you can see it so good, but it's definitely a trail. And we're gonna try to take that one back. But I still have little ways to go through the brush. At least it's well marked. So we checked the all trails and we've walked 4.9 miles already, which I kind of believe. And somehow we missed what we were looking at, but the trail runs into a road. I'm guessing in about a half hour or so. So I'm going to keep my eye open for the road and check the all trails in about 20 minutes to see if we get closer to the road. And then if we get close to the road, we can walk across this, probably a bridge, to get to the other side of the river here. And head back the other way. But fortunately, the trail is really well marked, so we're not lost or anything. It's just a little bit longer than it's only supposed to be 4 miles, so we definitely missed something. But if we can get to the road, well, let me take that back. I did see a sign that said the hatchery was 8 miles ahead of us, but we only wanted to go 4. So probably somehow we missed it. But that's not something that's out of the realm of my directional capabilities. But I can see where, I don't know how I got confused, but I only have we'll keep checking all trails for the road, because I'm not going to miss that road, even if I gotta go up. I can't believe it's, well, but it's hard to tell. But I don't think it'd be too high up. I'm gonna bring you back later. I gotta concentrate. So we found the road, had a lunch, a little bit of water. This is a hatchery. It's not, I thought it was gonna be something else, but we got it says 1-lane bridge. So we're gonna take the bridge, cross over, and head back. We only saw one other bridge coming here, and so we know when we get to the other bridge, we're gonna cross it and take this trail back, because I don't remember another bridge by where we pulled into the parking lot where we were staying. So we're gonna head on back soon. So I'll bring you back when we see something interesting. Okay, we almost back at the general store where we started this morning. We walked about 10.5 miles today. We had to come back the way we came because the trail on the other side of the river did not lead us back here. So we did the smart thing, turned around and came back the way we left this morning. And I'm probably within 5 minutes or so of the parking lot. Not much more than that. But the weather was great. No issues anywhere. Trail was perfect almost. A couple little ups and downs, only one big switchback. But, you know, that's all good. And I can see the parking lot now in front of me. So we made it. But yeah, Metolius River, Fort Sherman, why not?